Hey guys, Barry Goss here, publisher of riiiight.com. I am going to show you a nifty little, oh my goodness, why didn't I little tool, or the woulda, I'm going to call it the woulda, coulda, shoulda tool. And here though, the official description would be a website tool that answers a fundamental question. What would a past investment be worth today? This is going to definitely make you want to have a time machine to go back and, most importantly, on a sincere level, I want to show you this tool because it's fun to play with, and it's most importantly something that you can absolutely pass down to a child, someone who's still in their young 20s even, someone teenage years who definitely needs to see the power of investing in companies that have growth, that have a visionary behind them. And we're going to play with a few numbers here. Every 6 months or so, I like looking at stuff that I could have done or could have held on to longer. So in this case, I've already got Netflix up. I'm at stockchoker.com because you're going to want to choke. I guess that's why they came up with it. You're going to want to choke when you see some of the numbers here. I use Netflix because this is the first one that Rachel talked about. Rachel G. Fox here. She's got an amazing, she got some great commentary on Fox on Stocks. I think you can find this at m4research.com/Fox. Let's go back here real quick. You can find this information on Stock Choker at m4research.com/JLC. So this pulls in data from Yahoo Finance. And it does, just to go down here a little bit, it does take into account stock splits and dividends reinvested. So Netflix, August 30th, 2018. If you would have put $1,000 in then, you would have over $82,000 today. Now I'm doing this on September 20th, 2018. So that's the way it works. Now let's look at something else, something that I knew about probably in 1998. Amazon, I'm pretty sure it was the year, it was 98 or 99, but let's just go with a later one. So let's just say it was August 30th, 1999, right there. And let's just go with $2,000 in Amazon in 1999. Calculate. That $2,000 would be worth $60,000. Amazing, huh? I mean, amazing how look at the annual rate of return there, 19.57%. Let's just play with some numbers here. So let's just say you had $5,000 to throw at Bezos, the guy who was going to conquer the world of books back then. Only $5,000. Calculate. That $5,000 would turn into $151,000 today. Just $5,000 in 99. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm playing with some numbers here, going back to what Rachel talked about here. Now in her calculations, $1,000 on August 1st, 2008, and she wrote this on August 30th. So 10 years later, basically. Let's just play with Apple. That Apple's going to be fun. Let's see what happens here. So Apple taking into account stock splits and dividends reinvested. Oops. Let's go with Apple. Apple Inc. Let's just go and say you only knew about it in 2010. You only had, and then let's just say you only had 1,500 to play with. Kind of see what I'm doing here. Playing with some numbers. 1,500. Going down here to calculate $10,000. So, oops, how did 1492 get there? 1,500. Calculate $10,789. Annual returns 27%. Rate of return 27%. Again, let's play with some numbers. Let's just go $5,000. What would $5,000 in Apple on August 30th, 2010 get you today in 2018? $35,000. $5,000 turned into $35,000 over 10 years. This is just a reminder for folks who have time value on their side to make sure you are, or they are, invested in the market if they're a family member that you have some leadership with and to some coaxing with, and maybe you've got a custodial account with somebody. Play with some fun numbers here. Find some companies that are prevalent in the marketplace, companies that you see that will be the next possibly Netflix, at least through your own research. The next Home Depot. Let's look at Home Depot, because I do remember Home Depot back in the day. God, I remember it back in the late 80s. Let's see what would have happened. I can only go back to I'm going to go back to 85. I can go back to 81 on this. 5,000 in Home Depot in 1985 would get you $148,000. 5,000. How many years ago is that? Do my math real quick. 85, 20 plus some years. Anyway, not good on with math on the fly. Good thing we got a calculator button on this thing. It's the testament to putting your money on humans that are producing great things. I am bullish on human beings. Even though at M4 Research we don't focus on stocks that are traditional Wall Street investments. We do have reviews of those, but for the most part we're not just focused on a fancy stock or a growth stock. It's going to be more about a sector that we're looking at, like the cannabis industry. We want to know some unique ways to get even grander than a 15% rate of return. We're going to look at the 3D printing market, for instance, which we have in the past, and wonder, who can ride that trend. So we do a lot of trend-based stuff in M4 Insider, along with a much more obscure, off-the-beaten-path things that aren't on Wall Street, hence our focus on alternative investments. So anyway, just a quick video. I want to keep this short, and it is, for the most part, if it's under 10 minutes. So stockchoker.com, check that out. And hope this helps. Hope you have fun with it. Oh, real quickly before I forget, see this button here, Stock Wars? Now, if you click Stock Wars, it's already going to have Home Depot come up, $1,000 on August 30th, 85. What if you were to have done Dell as well? Let's compare it to Dell, and it may not, sorry, let's go McDonald's, because McDonald's was available back then. I don't think Dell was in 85. Not sure, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. So you can compare Home Depot to McDonald's. Let's calculate that and see who won. And skip that, and bam. So Home Depot on the left, McDonald's on the right. The rate of return, Home Depot won. Total profit, Home Depot won. So Home Depot made $11,486.41 more than McDonald's during this 23.7 year period. So yeah, play around with this, compare, just have fun with it. Sit in front of a screen for 30 minutes with a young cat in your life, somebody who's, say, between 13 and 20 years old, and show them the power of compounding growth through companies doing great things in the world. All right, I'm out. Bye.